Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're going to take a look at the tyPad Mini Bluetooth keyboard case for the iPad Mini. This sells for $69.99. Now, I already have it out of the packaging. Here is the box. What I did leave inside is the micro USB cable, which you will use to recharge the tyPad Mini via the USB, micro USB charging port located on the side right here. More about that in a second. In addition to the keyboard, you get an instruction manual and a warranty card, and then some rubber or silicone feet that you can put on to the keyboard case so it doesn't scratch the surface you're putting it down on. So here's the keyboard case. It kind of resembles the Apple Smart cover. I'll come right out and say it's very similar in design to Logitech's Ultra Slim keyboard as well. Almost identical, except this has a soft touch finish to it, as you can see. I'm going to flip it over to show you what I think is, I don't really understand this design. You can see the lettering and FCC stuff printed on the front of the kind of brushed aluminum portion of the case. Frankly, I'm just really surprised at this. I don't know why it had to go here. I'm not sure why they couldn't have picked a different spot for it, but I'm going to come out and be honest, it completely turns me off from the case. In any event, it does have a brushed kind of beaded finish to it that's matte, so it offers you a nice amount of grip. Then as I mentioned, it has a smart cover-like design, so you can attach it magnetically to your iPad Mini like so for a really nice complete package. The silver matches the silver of the back of the Mini. You can see that this does work with the SleepWake function. As I close it, it puts the iPad to sleep. As I open it, it wakes it up. When it comes time to use it in kind of keyboard mode, you place it into the keyboard in this little notch right here. Now it has a power switch right here that you use to turn it on, and then a bunch of LEDs. One for caps, which will let you know when you're in caps lock. Another for Bluetooth to let you know that you're in connect mode. A third for charging, which will light up red when it's charging and then turn off when it is fully charged. And then a fourth for power, which turns on when you first turn on the keyboard and then shuts off just to conserve. So when you want to pair it, you press that connect button and then you go into your Bluetooth settings like so and pair it on up. Wait for the keyboard to be found. Press that and then enter the 4-digit code, in my case 6337, then press enter, and that's all there is to it. Now I'm completely paired with the keyboard. It does have some iPad specific keys along the top here, but they are teamed up with the number keys, so you'll have to use the function key to initiate those. The keys are quite small. They're about a third, I'd say, smaller than traditional keys. For someone like me who uses the hunt and peck style of typing, it's not an issue. I don't know that you'd be able to do like traditional typing with it, but I always prefer a real keyboard versus the on-screen keyboard that the iPad has. This one is a nice, small, complete package. Again, my only complaint is this right here. I just wish it wasn't there. I imagine it would come off with like rubbing alcohol or something, perhaps. And as I mentioned, this design is similar to the Logitech, but I think it's a little bit more affordable as well. So that's just been my brief look at the tyPad Mini. You can check it out via the link I'll put in the video description. Please do me a favor, hit the annotation link, read my full review of this over on runaroundtech.com. Of course, as always, if you have any questions about it, you can drop me a line down below. Otherwise, have a great day.